The following video is intended for factory authorized and distributor authorized servicing agents. Manitowoc Ice encourages the use of authorized service agents to perform these procedures to avoid downtime and problems. Hello, I'm Jonathan, and welcome to Manitowoc Ice's Tech Tips. In this video, we'll be covering the Indigo NXT water level probe troubleshooting. The water level probe controls the water level by sensing whether the water is or not contacting the water level probe. There are 3 sensing probes. 2 probes are equal in length, and they're used to measure conductivity for diagnostics, ice clarity, and reverse osmosis options. When in the default or factory setting, the resistance level is taken between the 2 long probes and continues to fill to the short probe. For this video, we'll need some basic tools. All we'll need is a multimeter and a basic screwdriver with Phillips and a 5/16 nut driver on it. So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure the water level probe is clean before starting the diagnostics. A dirty probe can short out and give false readings to the control board. Step 1. Turn the machine to off by pressing the power button for 3 seconds and ensuring the water turns off. If water continues to flow in with the ice machine off, check for voltage at the water inlet valve. If voltage is present, replace the control board. If no voltage is present and water continues to flow, verify water pressure is below 80 psig before replacing the water inlet valve. If no voltage is present and water turns off, proceed to Step 2. Step 2. Check water level probe mounting and verify the wiring connection at the probe and the control board is secure. Step 3. We're going to navigate to the input screen. So we're going to press Menu, Service, Diagnostics, and then Inputs. And we're going to view water level low and water level high on the display. If not sensing is displayed on both water level low and water level high, and the water level probes are touching water in the water trough, then the water level probe is not conducting properly, or the control board is not receiving the signal. If sensing is displayed, control board is receiving a sensing water signal. If water level probes are touching water in the water trough and the display is reading not sensing, then continue with Step 4. If using RO or deionized water, increase the sensitivity by moving the TDS jumper over 1 pin on the control board as shown. Then enable the RO menu by navigating to the menu, Energy, Water, and then select Use Less Water with Reverse Osmosis. Step 4. Disconnect the water level probe wiring harness from the control board and ohm out the water level probe while connected to the wiring harness. Normal readings will show 0 or no resistance. However, if it does show resistance between the tip of the probe and the tip of the wiring harness at the control board, then there is a loose connection somewhere. Whether it's the probe or the wiring, we don't know. With continuity, do not change the probe. Without continuity, the probe should be replaced. Replacement water level probes come with a new wiring harness. If you wanted to verify the control board is not the problem, jump out the water level probe with a jumper wire. If the ice machine functions normally while doing this, it verifies the rest of the system is operating properly. Wait until the pre-chill cycle begins, then jumper the water level probe connection, C for common, and H for high at the control board. Display should read water level high sensing, water level LED light on the control board should also energize and the water flow should stop. If the user interface display reads water level high, not sensing, and the water level LED light on the control board does not energize while water continues to flow in, then replace the control board. Intermittent water faults can be contributed to the connectors on the wiring harness becoming loose or misaligned. On some older versions of firmware, if the control board sees the high probe satisfy before the low probe, the ice machine is programmed to start a harvest cycle. Thank you for viewing this video. Please try one of our other training types, whether it's webcast, field training, or factory training. To find Manitowoc Ice's training schedules, please visit our website, manitowocice.com/service training.